Hello friends and welcome back to Cyber Knight's Flashpoint. Today we're going to do this Leatherman pillage because there's lots of money to be had here. This is going to be another high violence mission because we are killing targets. We got the gold key, we got the blue key. I would love violent diversion, but we don't have any favors with the right folks. I did a little bit of research to see if I could find some favors with those folks, and I couldn't. So we're going to take you out, we're going to take you out. We're going to go with the high violence squad today. Let's go. On the ground. Hey, and our gold loot is like right here next to us. That's phenomenal. Like, we're going to be able to get that right away. Yeah, definitely not complaining about that. There's no way I can hit it from this far away. Okay, good. Like, that was going to be... I was going to be really not upset, but that would have been very odd if I had been able to teleport to the box from that far away. Whoops. Take all. Like, as it is. Oh, have to move closer there too. Okay, okay, okay. And we're only getting +1 per turn, so we're just gonna clear this stuff out, and then we'll go deal with our enemies. Do we have a blarg this time around? I don't see one currently. Ooh, edge burn, not bad. Definitely very kind of the game to drop me right next to the gold door. It's a fairly large area. Remainder of the turn. Okay, so now that we've got those looted, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've still got 7 boxes out here. Mal is right there. FIFO is in this room. Qua's over there. This is kind of an annoying looking place to navigate. We've got hallways with these bioscan fields, which I always hate. We've got lots of little level 1 security things. We do have the blue key, but I just don't see that being super useful to us. So we come around here, we hit Mal. The problem is these hallways are such a big pain in the neck. We may have to like hop from here to here to here. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Okay, here we go. More guards. You're leaving. Okay, fine. So I guess we should have all of our team sort of gather together in this little room here. We do have someone coming our way. So we're going to have to deal with that guy. Yep, you're going over there just as predicted. That is not a lot of damage. But if I use the good rifle, 2 people will be aware of the gunfire. Alright. So we'll stun him. And we should be able to move through. Okay. One, two, three. 3 people will hear that. So the question is, do I have Bandit go out and kill Mal here? Or do I come back over here? You're gonna get heard one way or the other. So I think I'm just gonna take you down. Hi, how's it going? Shred your armor. Take you down. And that's one of our targets, so not bad. That'll shred some armor. And only one person heard it, which I think is probably okay. Got him. And we are moving on. It's going to be an escalation, though. So I feel like this one's not going to be as leisurely. I think we're going to have to kind of ignore the boxes for the most part. Get our targets and move on. I think that's going to be the way to go here. Though I don't know, we stopped at 1, so we could always, like... Hopefully... You're going to be an issue, though. You're just standing around. If I come back here... You don't have enough... Okay, I thought you were going to have one more shot. That's not great. And Rev is all the way away. Lovely. Okay, I thought I was going to get 2 shots there. So I guess what I'm going to do is have Rev come out here. We'll Overwatch. I might be able to finish it off with Bandit. Maybe. But yeah, this is apparently not going to be a sneaky one. Yeah. Go. Oh, damn. I didn't realize that would put him out in the middle of things. Okay, well. We'll dazzle you. Exit's right here, though, so, like, we'll be able to get out if we need to. If things get really, really hairy, we can just get out. You're coming after me. So I'm going to have to watch my back. Finish you off. I was really hoping you would jump into the line of fire there, but it's fine. We're going to have to do a check on where our targets are. They've got a pretty good idea of where I'm at, but I do have... This area here is really, like, safe for me. Okay, so we've got a lot of enemies. We'll hit the guy who's got the Overwatch up. Kill one, hurt the other. That's our second objective. And speaking of which, Qua is way over here. We may or may not be able to get... There's Qua right there. We would have to go all the way around? Jeez. Okay, well, we'll see. Yeah, this is a nightmare haul. Like, just... There's no cover. There's the bio thing. There's just nothing for me here. We'll set up an Overwatch out here, because those folks are going to be coming in at some point. So we'll get some Overwatch crisscrossing in the hopes that we can keep from being shot. Nice. You are going away, which is great. I'm glad that you're not coming up behind me. Good shot. How did that not... You literally just... Okay, so hold on. Roll the tape back really quick. That was definitely messed up, because he was standing inside Codesmith's area of expertise, not expertise, his area of Overwatch. That was not okay. That was absolutely not okay. I'm legitimately mad about that. There is no excuse for that. There's no way he should have been able to shoot me. Take that guy down. Grab the lockbox. I'm legitimately salty about that. He was standing well within the Overwatch. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that important. There's Qua, who's moving. Theoretically possible. I could bring... Yeah. Alright, let's start with an iron grip. Good shot. finish him off with the Uzi. We'll jump back and we will pop slide. Because if these folks are going to come up behind me, especially if Quad's going to come up behind me, then that actually makes my life a lot easier. Actually, you're fine right where you're at, I think. We got some reinforcements coming in. It all depends on what Qua does. If Qua is continuing to come toward us, we'll take him. Otherwise, we're getting out of here. His turn's up next, so we'll see. The nice thing about this area is that there aren't a whole lot of, like, big sight lines. I'll drop a concussion grenade in here to take out that sniper. Yeah, the reinforcements heard that. Not enough action points. Okay, never mind. I thought I could do a full auto and hit both of them. I think we're just getting out of here. I think we're going to leave that last one alone. Yeah, because they're coming in. No, we gotta get gone. Especially since Qua's all the way over there now. No, not worth it. We got two of them, and that's just gonna have to be that. Yeah. So long as we get to Bandit's turn, we should be fine. Good shot. We'll go ahead and sync up. And we're out of here. Two out of three ain't bad, as they say. Yeah, not bad. Couple of level ups, some decent money. We're gonna call that a win. Gonna do a couple of level ups. Awesome. Okay. We're upgrading the nanofab because I want to be able to make some of the armor blueprints that I got. We're building another bench for the SimStream trainer, although we haven't really been using it. I might just delete that. Oh, before I do the spike and dump, I said I was going to equip my hacker last time, but I actually didn't, so... we're going to change over to the level 4 deck. I still can't nuke 2, but if we go to the market, let's see. There's a lot of good stuff in here that I have not been thinking about using. We'll pick up Nuke 1. We'll pick up Decoy 2. We'll pick up Cloak 2. I don't know if we're actually going to use them, but I do need to learn more about this stupid hacking thing, so... we'll install Nuke, Decoy, Cloak, Trace Vector. Decoy. Too many programs. We'll take Trace Vector out. We'll put in Decoy. Okay, spike and dump, let's go. We'll go ahead and Matrix Snoop. Now, what kind of thing is this going to be? I don't have an opposition research. And actually, we're at about the 30-minute mark, so I think instead we'll do Endpoint Endeavor, which is hacking only. We'll do that one instead. Okay, what's my goal here? I'm spiking the CPU. This one's not super large. We'll load up scan. I have 2 attack 1s on here. That's funny. Didn't mean to do that. We'll overclock. We'll load cloak up. We'll hard shell. And we'll load up decoy. Okay. Let's get hacking. Go ahead and drop some B2 juice. Deception. Scan. Sleaze. Move on. Deception. Scan. Sleaze. Move on. Now this one's got a whole bunch of crap, so I'm just going to 0 interrupt. Scan. Move on. I don't plan on coming back to this one. Like, I could null op it, but that's going to increase my security quite badly. There's 2 traps here. Disarm, disarm, sleaze, download, download, download. Scan. How long do we have? 5 turns? Easy. We'll load up nuke as well, just in case. I'm going to straight to null op. It's going to kick us out. We'll null op again. It's going to kick us out. I'm totally fine with all of that. Scan, scan, spike. But there's money to be had, so let's get some of that. Some traps down there, but I do have one more null op left. Wow, I was really expecting ice on this one, but okay. Download, 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 download. Download. And we're out. Okay, not bad. If security reaches level 6 on this job, our secret viral spike will become known and the job will fail. Okay, so it's good to know. Yeah, okay, so we want to try to hit this, but this is going to be very, very sneaky. and then we'll do Echelon Boost after that. We're at 6.2 on the team power level. So yeah, in the next one, we'll try to hit both of these. It'll probably be a long video, but we'll see. Friends, thank you very much for watching. I hope I'll see you next time.